Okay, so we're going to finish talking about, we are going to finish talking about adjective, form, position, and agreement. Since we're talking about descriptive adjectives agree in gender and number with the nouns that they modify. Okay. Want to mention too that the adjectives bueno and sorry, let me back up. They agree in gender and number with the nouns they modify, which we've already messed with some, and they follow the nouns. So we would say good professor, they're going to say professor good, and they stick the good after the professor. And we would say nice lady, they say lady nice. We say red pens, they say pens red. Okay. However, the adjectives good and malo can also go in front if you want to. And when they do go in front, they just drop their O. So, buena estudiante, mal cantante. So, bueno and malo, oops, if you so choose, you can stick that. They can go before or after the nouns. And if they go before a masculine singular noun, you're going to drop their O. Okay. And also, if you look over here, grande can change the gran before a singular noun and it means great. So grande you can make as gran, and it changes its meaning from big to great. Okay, so la universidad grande is a big university, and gran universidad is a great university. Okay, so let's do some practice with this. Okay, so the black door, we wanna conjugate out. We want to translate this sentence. So the black door. My advice would be start with door, which is puerta. Okay, and we want it to be black. Black is negro, okay? And we're going to stick black behind door because it's a descriptive adjective, okay? Negro could be negro, negra, negros, or negras, okay? If we want it to agree with puerta, the spelling that we're going to want to pick is negra. Okay, and then we want the that matches door as well. Door is feminine and singular, so we're going to say la puerta negra. Okay, the small tables. Again, I'm going to start with tables. Tables are mesas. Okay, small is pequeño and ends in an O, so it could be pequeño, pequeña, pequeños, pequeñas. The one that matches tables is pequeñas, and the that matches tables would be las mesas pequeñas. Okay, the expensive book, again I'm going to start with book, which is libro. Expensive is caro. Caro could be carro, cara, carros, caras. The one that matches libro is carro, so I'm going to get rid of these other ones. And the that goes with libro is el. El libro carro. The big maps. Okay, again, I'm going to start with maps, mapas. Okay, big is grande or grandes. Okay, the one that matches maps would be grandes. And the that matches maps, even though it ends in AS, maps is masculine, so it'd be los mapas grandes. And if you forget, you can look it up back on your in your book. So if you look out here, here's mapa, it's got an L, it's masculine. Okay, the yellow pencil. I'm going to start with pencil, which is lápiz. I'm going to pick yellow, amarillo. Yellow has 4 spellings. It could be amarillo, amarilla, amarillos, or amarillas. The one that matches pencil is amarillo. And the that would go with this is el, because it's a masculine singular word. Whoops. El lápiz amarillo. The white clocks. So I'm going to start with clocks. Clock is reloj. It ends in a J, so I'm going to add an ES and get relojes. White is blanco. There's 4 spellings of blanco, blanca, blancos, blancas. I am going to pick the spelling that matches reloj. Reloj is masculine and plural, so I'm going to want blancos. And the that would go with reloj if it's masculine is going to be los relojes blancos. Okay. Again, the nice female professor, so I'm going to start with professor, which is profesora. Nice is simpático, which could be simpático, simpática, simpáticos, simpáticas. The one that matches profesora is simpática. Okay, and the that would go with profesora would be la. La profesora es simpática. The intelligent students, so I'm going to start with students. Okay, and intelligent would be inteligente, which would be inteligente or inteligentes. If it's students, I'm going to pick inteligentes. And the that would go with this, if these are male and female students, is going to be los. Because remember, anytime there's a male in the group, you do the masculine form. The red backpack, mochila, red is rojo, roja, rojos, or rojas. If it's mochila, which is feminine, I'm going to pick roja. And the that would go with mochila, is la mochila roja. The boring class, go with class. Again, if you look back out here, if you can't remember, it's la clase, so class is feminine. So boring would be aburrido, which has 4 spellings, aburrido, aburrida, aburridos, or aburridas. The one that matches clase, since it's feminine, is aburrida. Okay, and the I would use would be la clase aburrida. The interesting professor, and this is a male professor, is profesor. Interesting is interesante, okay, which could be interesante, interesantes. If it's just a professor, I'm going to pick interesante, and the is going to be el.